Hi, good evening. I'm the author of Oh Derry Boy, Childhood Pictures and Poems. Don't Google it just yet. I'm going to quote Stanley Kulitz's, who's an American writer. He once said, "Poetry are the stories of the soul, of the soul's passage through the history of time, and through the valley of this life." Let me take you tonight through some passages and down some valleys. The first one is by a stalwart of the 20th century English poetry landscape, Ted Hughes, and it's called Hands. Your hands were strange, huge, a farmer's joke. Still got your bloody great hands. You wore them with as little regard as old iron tools, as if their crease-glossed crocodile leather were nervous like an African's foot soles. And when the barbed wire tightening hum rigid snapped and leaped through your grip, you flailed your fingers like a cane boy and laughed. Barbarous wire. And just ignored them as a half-inch deep. Cross-hand ribs dried. And when you grass-nosed bullocks, prizing a mouse that dropped to their knees, I understood again how the world of half-ton hooves and horns and hides, as open boarding comes to be manageable. Hands more at peace with your tractor than with your own nerves, having no more compunction than dung forks, yet suave as warm oil inside the womb of yos, and monkey delicate at that cigarette that glowed inside your lung to such strength, it squeezed your strength for water and stopped you. Your hands lie folded, removed from all they have done, and as they have never been, and startling, so slender, so taper, so white. Your mother's hands suddenly in your hands, in that final strangeness of elegance. The second poem is from the book Derry Boy. There's a place in the North Derry coast, it's called the Rock Heads. On one side you can see Donegal, the Foyle estuary, the other side the great sweep round to the Giant's Castle. It's one of the most beautiful places. My uncle and I used to spend time in the farm, and in the evenings we used to go to the Rock Heads. They said you could see Scotland on a clear day from the Rock Heads. I saw a patchwork of fields where men and machines toiled to dusk. And uncles told the tales of the one that got away. The wind blew and bit her Wellington legs, 2 sizes too small, red raw-rubbed skin. The fields laid down their head at this quiet hour. The straw-spiked ground no silence had held. Creatures out for an evening meal. The hunter and the hunted. Uncle Bill with his 12 ward said little, looked a lot. Over there, over where? Shh, be quiet. Over there. Let there be tonight. Let there be just one head, one hair. Let it raise its regal head, ears searching for foe, half turning to stay, half turning to go. Caught death in full flight. They said you could see here in Scotland the boom across the bay. I once went back to Ireland to visit an old friend. I knocked on the door and I asked if she was in, and she wasn't in, and she never would be in. This poem is about a similar experience. It's called The Door Was Open and the House Was Dark. The door was open and the house was dark, wherefore I called his name, though I knew the answer this time would be silence. That kept me standing waiting, kept me standing listening as it grew, backwards and down and out into the street. Whereas I entered, I remember now, the street lamps too were out. I felt for the first time there and then a stranger, intruder almost, waiting to take flight, yet well that knew that there was no danger, only withdrawal, a not unwelcoming emptiness, as in a midnight hangar on an overgrown airfield in late summer. This last poem is the last one in the book O'Derry Boy, first published in 2011 in the States. It's called Butler's Bridge. We had a train station, a railway that used to run through a village. My father and I took the last train. It's called Butler's Bridge. They closed the line and shut the station, built a better road too, straight and true, and left the bridge a gaping maw, staring across former fields, yellow ride a prickly gorse, ivy-strained sadness of Ulster stone, above, below vacant cat's eyes dimmed and dead. No more the knee-grazed eyes peering above, the toe-scuffed hole on the edge of the world. Dad, Dad, the train's coming! No more this hustling, bustling bullet of life, steam stuffed with children's seaside dreams. No more the etched stone blades would scar her face, Johnny for Mary heart enlaced. No more the lover's lane secrete, screened seamed nights of brambled, tangled passion. No more the hum of the rider's rim, no more clip-clop of the pony and trap, no more stick-step of the spinster spurned, no more moss tears fell from her face. Stone, cold, silent. Thank you.
Another round of applause for Mervyn.